Ladies and gentlemen from the flight deck, just a very quick welcome for flight 10.
We're on our way to Cancun. We had arranged a ride with the hotel, so we arrived around 9 a.m. Check-in was at 3 p.m. So we just got ourselves drinks. We went to the breakfast buffet. We went for a dip into the pool. We got the ceviche. It was so delicious. Always asked for limoncito on the side. The clouds were looking amazing. It was such a good start to our little vacay. We were still going inside every so often to see if our room was ready, but it didn't become available until 3 p.m. But we also got some tacos out here, and we got to listen to some live music.
Everyone's here, oh yeah.
We were celebrating OJ's birthday, so they hooked it up with a piece of chocolate cake and a bottle of champagne. The room also came with this tablet that we used to order room service, or if you wanted to check any of the hours for the restaurants downstairs, or any menus for massages. We had an ocean view balcony, giant king bed, 2 closets, big bathroom. There was a jacuzzi tub with a window facing the ocean, big shower. There was body wash, shampoo, conditioner, lotion, hand soap included. There was also an extra room for the toilet. There was a safe. There was an iron table, and central AC. So the room was nice and chef's kiss fresh all the time. And what I loved about this room is that there was an elevator right in front of it, and this elevator led us straight to the pool area. I want to show like how like close it was to the this is not us. Our room. This was one of 2 swim-up bars, and a little tip is to bring one of these thermal cups so they're able to pour your drink in there. It keeps nice and cool and you don't spill. We hit up Coco Bongo, and I had bought the tickets online, but I had made a mistake on the date we were going to be there. But they were super helpful. I was able to reach them on WhatsApp. I think I just had to pay maybe like $20 fee. But make sure that whatever card you bought the tickets with, make sure you also take an ID for that card. We almost missed this bus because we were out partying and we woke up all crudos, but we made it. We were on our way to XCARET, so excited. XCARET was amazing. What we did first was go to the entrance of the rivers. There are several entrances around the park, but we got into the main entrance, I believe, and we went all the way to the end of it. So it dropped us off at the other side of the park. This little thing is so cool. Like, I can like literally put it underwater. Did you see what it said? It said Segan. Crush. This was the ending of the rivers, and there was a big fat iguana on the tree. Super cute. So this was a free scuba activity next to the beach. They gave you a mask, they gave you a mouthpiece, and you were able to go see some fishies. They're so big, I don't like that. We paid extra for this excursion. It was called Sea Trek. Really cool. They put these helmets on you, and there's a hose pumping oxygen into the helmet, and you're holding on to this railing the whole time so you don't float away or anything. The whole time there's scuba divers assisting you and directing you where to go next. Manta ray. Overall, it was a cool experience, something different. But right here, where with the scuba diver, was kind of maybe the most fish that we saw. So I wish we would have seen more fish. So how do we feel so far, babe? Hungry?
Hungry. Starving. Like we just fucking...
What time is it? 3? Now it's almost about to be 3. Do you just want to wait for it?
Yeah, what time is it?
3? A las 3. I'm gonna watch this
We'll get some good
show.
Shady.
For sure. We haven't eaten anything. What did we eat? Just some nachos, huh? Some stale-ass nachos. Remember, you're gonna have to look up there. So try not to look so low, no? Ay. Dame la mano. Gracias. This was called the Danza de los Voladores, translated to Dance of the Flyers. It's a traditional Mexican ceremony and ritual. It involves 5 performers who climb a tall pole and then, attached to ropes, descend, mimicking the flight of birds. The ritual is rooted in ancient Mesoamerican civilizations and is often performed during the spring equinox or to request rain and fertility. This was super amazing. Trip out. They said, woo, she was a fairy.
Once we come all the way down, that's crazy.
They're just chilling, no?
They're coming all the way down.
Because they wrapped it up, no? They say they spin, what, 52 times each? It was finally time to eat. We went to a buffet style restaurant, and this was the one next to the big cats. We were lucky enough to see both of them at the same time. I'm so tired. After the meal, we went through a cave and we came across this show. We went to the aviary. No, where? Oh, that one? This is awesome. Saw the beautiful glass art. And made our way towards the grand finale show. The show was included with the admission, but the dinner was extra. This day was so fun. Would definitely recommend XCARET. Just make sure you have enough time to do everything because there's so much to see and do. The next day, back at the hotel, you know we took advantage of that room service. You want to show the other one? Does it play hot? I like that they put corn. Ooh, and it brings fries. Nice. Damn. We hit up the Italian restaurant. I think this was like brisket with bread. And they brought us some croquetas also. Oh my god, we were so stuffed. Dope. We tried to catch the sunset on the Ferris wheel, but missed it by a couple minutes. Regardless, the view was still very beautiful. And my other view also. Included with the Ferris wheel entrance was an entrance to the Ripley's Believe It or Not museum. It had a lot of cool stuff. I believe these paintings were made out of like cigarette ash. These were some paper towel dresses, toilet paper dresses, a piece of Elvis's hair, and this was Stevie Wonder's contract for We Are the World. Very niche. You like this one, huh? Back at the hotel, we tried the hibachi restaurant. Super delicious. Hi, my eyebrows still on this. Then we made our way outside for the performance. And they had some live music going on in the lobby. Our last mimosa in paradise. We're heading to the airport after this. But overall feeling grateful, Happy birthday to OJ. Thank you for being born, babe. I love you so much. This trip was so much fun. Here's to many more memories. Can't wait to come back and see so many new things.
They were going to do this for 2 weeks in August. It was being run by Stanford, and Zabardo had a high reputation in the community.
Hi, Mushu.
Psychology.
Hi, Mama.
I applied, and I didn't really know anything about it. I figured I was going to be an invitation